What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Besiege, where I'm gonna check out some of the things that you guys have sent me again. And there's also one more thing that you guys haven't sent to me, but it's a pretty damn cool technology, so I want to check that out too. So first up today we have this, and this is a nearly indestructible vanilla rock climbing crawler. In a way, that's sort of the best way that I can get to describe this, and I want to conquer the mountain right there, so let's get to it. So obviously, in order to do this correctly, you need some sort of downdraft, and how... This is going forwards. It's not supposed to... Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're coming up to the wall here. Let me just see how well this does, please. Ah, god damn it. Come on, climb. Climb, you stupid you. Ah, you schmuck. Where you go? You're not doing what you're supposed to do. Alright, how about this right here? It seems like a little bit more of a flat surface. Come on. Come on. It is almost not really working, but it is getting up there, yeah, but now I'm stuck. It is having a little bit of trouble, I gotta say, but, it's hanging on, and that's what it's supposed to do, right? Oh, okay, and right back down again. Alright, how about here? This looks nice as well. Let's try this out. So let's see here, and it was supposed to do this, like, it was supposed to actually go up mountains. However, I don't think that it's supposed to go up this steep mountains, because as you can see, it's clearly having some trouble. Whoa, hey, where you going? Okay, you're going down again. Alright, this terrain looks just a little bit better with a few more humps here and there, and it's nearly indestructible as well, so it is almost bomb-proof. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, and now I'm not stuck. Now I'm just in a hole. Yay! You should be able to do this, at least up on that side, because that's not as steep as the other one you're trying to go up right now. Okay, and we just flew up there. Amazing. But I have a feeling we're not going to conquer the mountain. Alright, time for the durability test, and I just want to do this right away. See how... Okay, it flew into pieces. Maybe I'm not supposed to use that many bombs. Okay, we made it all the way up to the freeze limit. That is insane. How about I just do this instead and maybe do one row of bombs in the middle? I'm not too sure, but you know what? It's all about the process of elimination, and we eliminated a vehicle. So the process of elimination works. Okay, so one bomb, and that is it. So let's drop you. Yes, okay, so that's, well, okay, you weren't supposed to catch on fire, but that's pretty inevitable as well. So, one bomb, it can survive. Actually, I just want to see if it can survive two. Alright, so let's just see one more time here. There we go. So, it can still withstand it, and actually, they're still moving around even though they are catching on fire, so I wonder about the middle ones. Yes, okay, so in that sense, it is actually invincible. Alright, so next up we got this, which is a little bit more of an advanced rock crawler in a way, and it was also maybe supposed to go up some of the more steeper hills, but there's one thing that I want to show you guys before I do this, and that is this. This is the building tools. Not really much to be said here other than the fact that this is an awesome mod that I've also used for creation that I'm actually also going to show you right after this, but it gives me a little glitch. So whenever that I start the simulation and I click anywhere, then it says intersection, just anywhere on the screen, and also in here once I do this. So it's really, really weird. I don't know what is up with that, but I'm sorry if that is messing with the recording a little bit. Alright, so let's go forwards. Now, this one here is actually very, very easy to control because it has a whole bunch of... Whoa, okay, alright. I mean, all the wheels turn. That's basically it. All of the wheels turn. So yeah, you sort of got to get a grip of where it's going at all times. Oh, hello, Yak Skeleton. I'm sorry about that. Let's see if we can go over these things. Well, I mean, it's not a rock, but it's actually doing quite a good job of... I mean, at least not breaking. Okay, what the hell did I do to the left there? Yeah, I dislocated its legs. That's not very good. That's not very good. I'm gonna try to reset this and do this again. But another little cool thing is this, that you can actually raise the legs up and down away. Okay, alright, okay, so let me just put that down again. But I want to try to move up one of these cubes over here, because that's sort of the functionality you would need to go up one of these things, I think. Alright, so let's see here. That's the way that I'm supposed to lift it up. I'm not too sure, but you know what? I'm just gonna try this. And holy hell, that thing is in the way. Alright, let's go forwards. Go hey, what's happening now? What the hell is happening now? Maybe I should come in from a little bit of a better angle, but as you can see, like over this small hump here, it is having absolutely no problems. How about the big one here? Actually, I'm just going to check that out and see how it does once we go over this one as well. So a lot of these creations that I'm going to show you today are things that are inspired by the new sandbox. It's sort of, yeah, I mean, it's doing it. I still fucked up the other wheel again, but hey, it's doing it. Lock that in place. There we go. Yes, so you can also fix these things. That's really, really cool. But for now, we have this to conquer, I would say. So let's go. Yeah, and forwards. forwards. I broke something off again, didn't I? I have no clue what the hell I'm doing here. Alright, how about just this surface over here onto the so-called obstacle course? I have tried to put it as close to it as I can without messing up with the bones there, so yeah, that works. Alright, so all I gotta do now is just get in here and see how it does on like a very, very smooth and very straight surface to get up from instead of these crooked cubes all around. So let's see. Up. Yep, go forwards, and then up, and then the other way. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing here? Right, let me try this again, just one more time, and see how it does, and then we'll check it out on the actual hills out there. But, okay, and then just the other way. God damn it, it keeps falling down. I'm so sorry about this. You know, I could just go ahead and use the camera block that was on this thing. Maybe that's a good idea. So let's try this. And I want to try this on this side now. I don't think that it's going to do that well of a job of going up the really steep hills. But right here, I mean, it seems to me that it is having no problems whatsoever. Something broke off. Jesus Christ. If I don't do this, people are probably going to scream at me. So I'm going to make invincible mode a thing here. All right, up here we go. Come on. Just a little bit more, and nothing should break off. Yes, nothing did break off. Why is that wheel over here always messing up? Alrighty, that is fixed, and now we can get to move up the side here, hopefully. I'm just gonna try once again. I mean, there's not really that much of a downdraft on this thing, but it looks to me it's doing a pretty damn good job of it so far. I should have used the other buttons. God damn it. All right, maybe the next one can go up the mountains. And here we're actually using some of the skins that we have been given. I can also put on something else that I actually want to try. Now, let's see here, the portal pack. That's another thing that we can apply to these. Wait, hang on a second. Manage packs, and then, my god, there's a lot of things, and then apply pack to machine. Yeah, so there we have some other things. I think these are braces, but this is now a portal car, so yay! But of course, we're gonna have to see how well this thing does up the mountains. Can I go through here? Yes, I mean, we can at least go over it without any problem. So the mountains, I hope, is no different. Let's just see here. It's actually doing it's doing a pretty damn good job of climbing this, I gotta say. Okay, I guess that this proves that you don't need a huge creation to climb these mountains. I'm just coming on here and see if the wheels have enough grip so that I can maybe go through here. Please, please, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Yes! Alright, so now down the hill here, and then over onto the other side. This is going to be interesting, but I really love to see all of these new rock climbing designs that we didn't really have that many of before. And again, it's a little bit slow, but it is definitely doing the job, and this is absolutely amazing. And up here, by the way, we have a little, like, I don't know if it's a secret, if it's an intention or whatever, but I'm gonna show it to you anyways, if I can just get the hell up there. No, come on. I was doing so well. Alright, well, back at it again. No, guys, no. You stay the hell away from me, okay? I'm trying to show the beast something here. Alright, so let's just do this again. Let's try the other sort of a little bit more steep side over here, and it is still gripping incredibly well. So let's go to the right here instead of the left, and hopefully around the mountain. Not down the mountain, around the mountain. Okay, so a little bit more, and that is basically it. Now, where in the hell was the thing that I was supposed to show you? It is all the way over there. No problem. We still have a little... Whoa, okay, wait, hang on. I gotta think about my next move here. Come on, push it. Yes, there we go. Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. No, okay, no, there we didn't go. That is absolutely fucking stupid. I just went all the way down again. But either way, let's go all the way up here and there. Oh, it is so awesome, this little thing. Here we have this so-called, I'm not too sure if it's a secret, but I mean, I call this the Lost Traveler's Bed, and it looks like a bed on a mountain. There's nothing else around here to you know, indicate that someone has been living here, other than I think it's somewhere around over here. We have a little... Okay, so that's the wrong place. We do have a small few yaks over there, but where the hell was the guy I was thinking about? Okay, all the way over there. You see that little smoke trail? Yeah. That's a guy in a hut. I'm gonna go visit him right away. Alright, so let's see just how well it goes down the mountain as well, because this is the steep side again. So let me see here, and hopefully we can just jump right off. Okay, that's actually, maybe this will be successful. Yes, complete success, and let's move on. Also, whenever you load in the sandbox, it says the rift. So maybe these are actually instances that are brought in from the real world and into the rift. Oh, god damn it, he survived. Leave no survivors. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Yes, I got you. All right, so up from here. I mean, this one does an amazing job. Let's see how it does right here, because that is really, really steep. So I just want to get up right here, hopefully. Yes. Oh, can we do this? Can we actually? Oh, okay, no, we couldn't. And never give up. Never give up so easily. And here we have some more steep walls. Not as steep as the one down there, so I think this will do the job over here. Oh, come on. You can do this. I know you can do this, buddy. Yes, there we go. This is an amazing design, and the fact that it's so small and still works so effectively is seriously beyond me. Alright, we made it onto a nice flat surface over here, and then we can get to take a look at the sandbox itself. Ah, the view. Also, someone yesterday asked me if I've seen this, and yes, I have. This is a small cult of monks on the outskirts of the sandbox where there's a sort of a statuette-like figure. It is a statuette-like figure, and they're singing around it. So, I don't know what this is all about, but maybe the developers know. And also, let me see if I can hit him. Yes, from all the way over here, I did it. This guy is a ghost knight, and this was highlighted to me by one of the developers of Besiege. But yeah, I didn't know where these guys were, so one of you guys made a video saying where this guy was, at least. So thank you so much for that. But there's also another one of these guys, and they are right over... Oh, let's see. Yeah, right over... Come on. Yes, there he is. So yeah, these small guys are super OP, and they can basically whack your entire creation into 1,000 pieces with one stroke of their axe. And that's a really OP enemy. But at the same time, I mean, you can crush these guys, you can still run into them, so... yeah, that's pretty cool. So before I move on, I want to show you guys my thing that I have built. I've actually been building two things, but I'm only going to show the one thing. Actually, I will show both, but the other one we finished together in the stream yesterday, and I somehow forgot to save it. I don't know what the hell happened, but I forgot to save the plane, and yeah, that's a plane. But this is my beast carrier, and it's not really a carrier, but it is an airborne type thing, and we're gonna take off right now. Right, so when I'm recording, I have to put it down to somewhere around 80, 75. I'm gonna put it at 75 just because, but when I'm not recording, I can actually run this at 100%, which is pretty damn cool. So as you can see here, I have been yeah, activating the main engines, and that will sort of allow me to almost float above ground. But if I go into the camera mode, and that's very important, by the way, you have to use the camera mode because otherwise you can't control it. So yeah, let's go up a little bit. That is done on left shift, and then down is left control. And if you don't want to go up or down, then you can just hover in the air by activating the main engines on left alt in a way. But you also have a whole bunch of other mechanisms to it. So let's retract the landing gear, and obviously the boosters just turned on, and let's go. Okay, so it may still be lagging just a tiny bit. I'm not really too sure why, but you can yaw, pitch, and roll with this thing, and that is something that took a little while, but I actually got some torque thrust or whatever, some torque steering in the middle of it that we're gonna have to take a look at in just a second. So I tried to keep it as unmodded as possible, but I ended up not doing that because it's just easier. It's way easier to mod this thing. So yeah, I went ahead and modded it, but it's still pretty damn good, I gotta say, because you have comprehensive controls of this, and this will also be featured on the Steam Workshop, just to let you guys know. I said I was going to release it after the stream, but it's going to be after this episode, so it will be up there. But yeah, like I said, you can yaw, and you can pitch, and you can also roll. So that's, I mean, it's very intuitive, and you have to use the camera mode because it controls on W, ASD, and Q and E. So yeah, that's basically it. But it's really stable as long as you just sort of counteract each side by however the hell is turning, and now one of the thrusters went out. That's okay though, you just have to press Z and then Z again, so turn off and then on, because then automatically the flames ignite. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But before I move on, I want to land on top of this here cube, and as you can see in here, like if I just go below it, then you can see the torque thrusting kind of thing moving there. So that's basically what's allowing this thing to yaw, pitch, and roll. And I just heard a siren outside, so I don't know if that's going to be picked up into the recording. I hope not, but yeah, there's nothing I can do about it if it does. However, we are getting close to landing this thing. But as soon as you're over here, then just tilt it back so that you can basically break it a little bit in the air, like mid-braking in air, and then out with the landing gear and stop the motors. That's basically it. And then kind of a bumpy landing, but hey, we landed. And something fell off. That's okay. So obviously I'm gonna see if I can take off again with this, and that's not gonna... Nope, it's not gonna work because that propeller down there is not working anymore. I completely messed that up once I landed it, so why don't we just let this thing crash in an epic fashion too? Okay, let's see this in super slow motion. There we go. I just got the shot. Yes! Oh, that's so amazing. So if I just put this up a little bit, yeah. That looks so freaking awesome whenever it goes to slow motion like this, and then all of a sudden just flies the way hell out of control and CPs is flying everywhere. Alright, slightly worse creation here, actually a lot worse, and this is not the final version because, like I said, somehow I forgot to save this in the stream. So I don't know why, but I thought I saved it. I didn't. That's unfortunate, but hey, the main engines go forwards, and then you can unpin yourself and then just sort of use the thing in the back to pull yourself up with, and I don't know if... no. No, that didn't work. But one way it does work is that you unpin it and then you go backwards and then... Hopefully, come on. We should be able to do this. We should be... Should I just do this? Yes, I should. Now we're taking... Now we're taking off. We're flying. All the way to the top of the mountain we go. And even above it. Okay, so there's no steering on this. I just want to say that right away. There's absolutely no steering. I did get it down so I could actually control it in the stream yesterday. But this is just not working out. So yeah, it's a backwards flying plane. And it sucks completely, as you can clearly tell. I'm gonna move on before you unsubscribe. Alright, so I'm trying this one with invincibility mode first off. And this is apparently a vehicle that is supposed to use the iron ores here as the wheels themselves. So you have some automated wheels in there, but they're spinning the iron ores around. So let's take a look at this. So first off, U just to go up and then R to turn, kind of. And that completely failed. Hey, where the hell are you going here? Yeah, here's where my retardation is really highlighted. I had to go the other way, so yay. There we go, dropped it down, tighten the oars, and then into the camera block. Decouple that, and here we go. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on a second. What the hell is happening in the front there? Okay, nothing. It's working as it should. So yeah, as you can see, there's the iron ore, and that's basically being tumbled around by all these other things. God damn it, guys. Stop doing that. You're like the old guys in the old sandbox. Come on. Hey, leave me alone. What the hell did I ever do to you? You pissed because your tent broke? Well, maybe you shouldn't fucking break it in the first place. God damn it. Let's try this and see if they actually get more pissed. I mean, they can't really get more pissed since it's just an AI, but hey, still, I mean, they're definitely wrecking my vehicle, or at least trying to. Hey, you leave me be. Okay, oh, there's also someone in there. Yeah. I see that guy over there. That's not good. I'm just going to try to follow this from out here. Yeah, there we go. Can I at least kill that guy back there, please? God damn it, now he's in there. He's sabotaging the hell out of the vehicle. Alright, I still see him in there, but if I go onto the obstacle course, then maybe I can make him fall off or something, or just crush him in general. Or tip my freaking creation over. Well, it's not my creation, but you get the idea. Stop hitting me, seriously. Alright, so the last thing up today is something that I consider a new technology, but it may not be completely new, like I may actually have seen this before, but it's still pretty damn cool. So it uses these spheres in here, all the flaming balls, to basically use them as wheels, meaning that the vehicle can turn in any direction while the wheels just keep rolling, and that's really cool. Also, let's just do this. This is an optional thing that you can do by pressing R so that you can extinguish all the flames and hereby have a better look on how this vehicle works in general. So first off, into the third person view, and let's go here. So as you can see, the spheres are kind of still rolling in, in one direction. Meanwhile, this thing is super easy to control at the same time, and that is just giving off not only a really nice futuristic look, but at the same time a lot of maneuverability. And also, I can show you something regarding the texture packs. Let's just... Whoa, okay, what the fuck happened there? What? Where the hell am I? I don't even know anymore. Also, we were in invincibility mode, so yeah, I'm just gonna deactivate that. But what I can do with the textures here is actually very simple. So I have a few packs, and you can just go into any skin, click this little manage packs, this little gear icon here, and then this pops up. And we have a few things here, actually. We do have some rust and copper packs, so that if I set that as apply to machine, you can see it becomes very rusty or bronze type looking thing, as if I were to be doing this, and over to the steampunk. Well, okay, that's not the one, actually. That's not the one. That's the wrong one. Here it is. Apply pack to machine. It becomes wooden, and it's a good thing that this is only a texture. Otherwise, we would burn up immediately. So let me just extinguish the flames here again, but it looks really cool. I gotta say, even in the wooden sort of type feel to the whole thing, it looks incredibly cool. So let's just drive around with this now. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm just passing through here. Hey, I'm sorry, okay, but it's a shortcut. It's all for the better. It's all for progress here. So let's see. Let's get out here. I don't think we can get out here. Oh no, now I'm cornered in by all those pissed off soldiers. I believe they're still coming for me somewhere, aren't they? Aren't they? Oh, there's a platoon over there. They don't look too happy. I'm gonna go this way instead. Let's see how it does on the... Oh, okay, so maybe not the best on these things of terrain, but this one doesn't have any suspension either. However, I just really like the design of it, not only with the wooden parts, but also, of course, the original ones. So if I go in here and I set that and this, then we're back. This is really cool and super intuitive as well. And here's another small thing that I can also do. So if I just put on some of these here armor plates, and I thought that, oh, these in here, then I want these to be another texture. So what I would do here is go in here, select the texture, and then just simply put it on. And this here is a steampunk armor type skin pack in a way. You also have some interesting stuff here. For instance, A cool-ass kitty. And another thing is that you can actually use the key mapper built in to flip through the skins here. So let me just find the, yes, there it is. The license plate. Okay, so that's upside down, but you basically get the idea, right? Well, the next one there, so we go rust and copper skin, and then you also have that rusty sort of copper looking thing, so... yeah, you can basically do anything with all these skin packs. You can just texture it different ways, and if you just want to place a single block, then yeah, you of course go in here, and this is like a wooden type texture thing instead, so yeah, it looks metally, but it is kind of wooden as well. And of course, if you have a skin that features all of the blocks, then what you can do is go in here, set to manage packs, and that's the rust and copper pack, so what I would do is set as active pack. And you can now see that all of these skins down here are now from the, the new skin pack there, so that I can place something, and it looks really rusty. So it's a pretty damn cool tool, and I gotta say the devs really did a good job on it. Those are the wheels that we also used before, and they're still automated from what I can tell. Yeah, the cube in there is still spinning, and we're also moving a little bit. Didn't expect that, to be honest. But this was some of the more features that people have been starting to working on in the new sandbox. Someone please for the love of God, make this thing flyable, because this is just like in air, like completely suspended in air, and if you move it around, you can't even nudge it. So it's a very, very stable cube, but it is also, yeah, I mean, it's starting like this. It's starting from a crooked angle, so it may be a little bit hard to actually make that type of frame around it. I don't know. But you guys sure are geniuses out there. And I mean, if not, then you can always use some sort of building tools, like right here, for instance, so that you can basically select every single cube that you need, and then just take that, and then you can rotate it around, and yeah, do that. So you can basically make a frame quite like this, and then move that, and then, you know, duplicate that, and then drag that out, and then just go in here, and then we can mirror it onto the selection, and then you would have some crooked wheels. Like, there is really no limit towards this mod, but that's not really what I wanted to focus on today, God. There's a lot of this on my screen right now, so I'm gonna deactivate that. But thank you so much for joining into... joining? Thank you so much for joining. Yes, thank you so much for joining into some more Besiege. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.